These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Good evening, Crimson Knights. Good to see everybody and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody had a good Monday. I know today was the big day for getting back to school, getting back to work in the new year. We did all that in the Crimson household. Crimson kids, got them off to school this morning, then I got myself off to work. And we were all a little bit sluggish. A little bit tired this morning, didn't quite want to get out of bed. Weren't quite ready to face reality, but we did it. And you know what? We had good days. We had good days. So, hope you all had a good day. Getting into the new year, getting things started off. With that said, though, I am kind of tired. And I'm also very upset. I stayed up last night after the stream watching the Ravens, who basically had a game-winning drive at the end of the game, but then missed the field goal to win the game as time expired. So we lost and got knocked out of playoff contention. Our season was over. That was tough to watch, and now I'm kind of tired, because I stayed up a little bit later and had to get up earlier than I was used to during the break. And so for that reason, Crimson Knights, we've got some G Fuel tonight. And tonight's game is going to be Vampyr, which I believe is a PlayStation 4 game that we're playing on the PlayStation 5. And we're doing that for a sub night. Redeemed by Dogpool using Mune Rocks in the loyalty store. You can do !points, !store to see how many points you have or to look in the loyalty store. So we're going to be playing Vampyr, and in honor of that, I thought it would make sense to get Maiden's Blood, the tall girl, G Fuel. Bust that out tonight. That was not an exact measurement that I just did, but hopefully it was close. I put a giant ice cube in here, try to chill the drink a little bit more. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Perfect. Excellent. All right, the other thing we got to do, Crimson Knights, I got to hot swap the battery. My headset's about to die. I have the Arctis Nova Pro wireless, and it's got pretty good life on the batteries, you know? Pretty good life, and you can just hot swap them. You don't even have to actually turn them off. You just take the battery out, put the other one in real quick, and keep it moving. It's great. I love them. Crimson Wife got these for me for like my birthday or something like that. I think it was my birthday. All right, so like I said, we're going to be playing Vampyr tonight. A sub night redeemed by Dogpool. I've never played it before. I really know nothing about it, but Dogpool wanted me to check it out, so that's what we're going to do tonight, Crimson Knights. All right, look like That. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. Now, I'm kind of curious. New widget available. The recently played widget tracks key stats and activities from your recent game sessions. Also lets you jump to recent games from alcohol. Sure. I love widgets! Oh man, the Dawning in Destiny. I used to love that. Alright, Vampyr. We have this. It was a PlayStation Plus game at some point, I believe. So that's why we have it. I don't know how long I've had it. Like I say, I think it's a PlayStation 4 game originally. This G Fuel flavor is actually really good. I really like it a lot. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, vampires sometimes take liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and new supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. This game uses autosave system. I like the soundtrack already, I'll tell you that. We got empty slots. New game. I usually just go normal mode. Play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. There's no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill, hit harder, experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. So it seems like there might be like a reward for finishing the game without killing citizens. By the way, I'm kind of curious, what's the game length of this game? Vampyr game length, 15 to 20 hours for the main story. Up to 30 to 40 hours with exploration and everything. We won't be finishing this game tonight. In other words, this is a whole game. I don't think we'll be doing a benevolent playthrough, and Dogpool's not here to guide us.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's
punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
That's a lot of bodies. It's funny though. This game does look old, doesn't it? It's crazy how far graphics have come. PS4 to PS5. The quality. I mean, these graphics aren't bad. Like, it's good graphics. But we've come so much farther since this game. We're basically a zombie. We'll follow the blood. Must consume person.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
He's like, I want to eat your heart. Seems like this is like his wife or something. We can't kill her. She loves us. No, don't, no! No! You killed your love. Oh, your sister.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary.
You killed your sister, bro.
No. No.
I was like, is he about to start sucking more blood?
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Dang, they just straight up shot him. He got shot and he's like, fine.
Are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
He just runs at this one speed.
This can't be happening. No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Don't shoot! What? Friendly! Friendly, don't shoot!
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
I've got a machete now. It's used, but I'll still use it.
Now, I can defend myself.
Shit, where'd it go?
Okay, now I can get through all this.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back!
Alright, I gotta kill you, my boy. I'm sorry, but...
But you left me no choice.
Exactly, you left me no choice. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Back here, any secrets? Anything I should know about? Nope, nothing.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
I didn't even have to dodge. Is there really much to explore here on the sides, or is it pretty much straightforward? Seems like it's pretty straightforward.
No, please, stop!
I'm still alive.
Who are you?
Christ!
What do you want?
Where did all these people come from? Is there anything else here for me? I feel like my exploration inclinations are not being rewarded here.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! What in God's
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun's burning me up. Maddie, how's it going? All right,
like it's burning me
aggravated
to the
damage.
bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. So again, we're playing this game because it is a sub-night redeemed by Dogpool. I don't think that Dogpool is currently here. I don't think I've seen Dogpool. Have we seen Dogpool yet this year? Did he come and say hi in 2026? I don't know.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Let me go!
But anyway, I don't really know much about this game, to be honest. Oh, dang.
I need to find shelter.
It seems to be kind of like, you know, a little bit of a fighting game type of deal so far.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. How are you doing today, though, Maddie?
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I wouldn't let our guard down yet. We're having a flashback here. Oh, flashback to when you killed your sister.
What have you done?
No!
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find.
You killed her, bro. You did that to her. Gotta own that. Maddie said that she's decent. All right, glad to hear that you're decent. Hope you had a good day, Maddie. That doesn't look good.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
They stole his watch and then threw his body in a pit. Now he got his watch
That's
back.
impossible.
It's like I was dead. Watch +1. Now, what's over here? Is there anything around the corner over here? Fire and Sun, new collectible. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they're caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I've personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Prywin leader. Weaknesses of vampires. Shillings!
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Till nightfall. Indeed. Let me guess, he can't see his own reflection? Oh. Wait, I thought vampires can't see their reflection.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, I hope it wasn't hanging out with your sister because you killed her, so... Can I has your gun? Vampire with a gun. We could do that.
Johnny, this one's lost.
Excellent.
We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
So he was like a doctor or
That's the
something?
enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Maybe a war doctor?
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Whoa! Welcome to the Crimson Knights.
A crimson are goat in the flesh, but why so small in the screen?
No, it never got easy.
Yo, Sabi, how's it going? Celebrating 5 months of gifted memberships. Says, A crimson are goat in the flesh, but why so small on the screen? I can get bigger. You want me to be? We can do that. You know? Is that better? Bigger, faster, stronger, more agile, better looking. Bloody diary. The 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me that they're digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry's been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. Took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate and I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke House Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. God, this is a long diary. This bloody diary's so long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. But I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry, I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. What? I could not pull the trigger, so I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky's dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. How do you rate that voice acting, huh? What's our rating here?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense.
It's exhausting to read that way, by the way. How do those people do it? Talking like that all the time.
That's it.
He's like, it's just a nightmare. I'm just gonna go to sleep and this will all be fine. Yeah, that's what it is. Just a nightmare. I'd feel a lot better if I was sleeping in,
So be it.
in a coffin. You gonna try to kill himself? Why shoot yourself there instead of in the head? All right, here we go. 3, 2. From here to eternity, trophy earned. Vampire. All right, so that didn't work. Sabi said, this brings memories of this game when I played it first.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon
I'm a moon.
contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh, I thought they were going to rhyme it with tomb. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill, Autophagy. 200 healing, cost 10, recovery 3. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Select first level of Autophagy and spend enough XP to unlock it. You need 600 XP. Spent. All right. Autophagy, level 1 passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they're more vulnerable than you think. You've leveled up and feel stronger. Press circle to go back, all right? You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. We do Claws, a close-range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. We could do Blood Spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. And then you can do Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. I kind of like Blood Spear. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but it's deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. All right, it's going to take 1,000 points. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah. Now, select Confirm to confirm your choices.
Voice in my head.
Chapter 1,
I'm not
Quarantine.
mad, then.
Conduct
Must
research
belong
on my
to the one
new
who made
condition.
me what I am.
Chapter 1, Eternal Thirst.
I must find him to
Identify and
understand
confront the vampire who
what I have
created me.
become.
Eternal Thirst. Reach North Bank. Where'd the body go?
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech.
Here!
Maybe close the door, dude. Whoa! Well, that was awesome.
My head's spinning.
Could be because you shot yourself in the chest last night. Probably didn't help none.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Anything I can pick up around here? What's this guy got? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Also got shelter key. Okay. Got some different weapons now.
I'm still
The door
inside.
has been unlocked.
I must reach the West End. Go.
Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge. Stop trying to kill me, and maybe I won't do this. Now that you have blood, press R1 to unleash a vampire skill. Guess first I want to check if there's anything over this way.
It's locked.
Fair enough. Okay, then keep your secrets.
Steady, boys! Never near!
This should not be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, I forgot to press... Okay, can I press... What's L1 do?
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Alright, they're all dropping little packs I can pick up. Guys know I love to loot. You know how I be. I'm just looting. You know how I be. The docks. Southwark Bridge. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. Unauthorized employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Your king and country need you. Join the blank and help.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
This
Mary,
little, like, area almost
someone will
reminds
pay
me
for
of,
what
like,
happened
Final
to you.
Fantasy VII.
For what happened to us.
The kind of areas you'd see in FF7 remake. Give me your shillings.
It's locked, all right.
Now, hold on. Can I?
I can't believe I'm doing
I can
this.
eat rats!
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked.
I can eat rats, dude.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter.
Yeah, I'll eat rats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll eat rats.
Despicable.
Well, it's... I don't know. What do you think's worse, Crimson Knights? Eating rats or people? What's worse?
What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
Why do I feel like I just went in a giant circle? Limehouse Dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
He's like, I'd like to have a little taste. Have a little taste of that.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Perhaps. Perchance. Senses. Toggle your vampiric senses.
Fresh blood.
I like that. I like
Smell
that.
is so strong.
I'll follow the killer's trail, but first I want to follow my looting trail. Aluminum shards and grease. Oh, I can go in here, huh?
I cannot enter.
Oh. Well, that wasn't as fun. It's like, yeah, we'll let you in the front door, but you're not going to be able to get through any more than that.
There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone?
I think they might have gone dead. Maybe they went dead. A new hideout unlocked. Available for rest. Stash. Refill all? Okay. Refilling. What's this? Craft medicine. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal 6 citizens. Oh. Serums to boost yourself. Weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Okay, so I need lead plates and common handle parts to do that, to upgrade that. Lead sticks. This would need common trigger parts and springs, so I can't upgrade any of that right now. These are recyclable. Good resale value or recycle it into components. I don't know, like, the economy of this game right now. So I guess I'm not gonna recycle, like, that nice watch right now because I'm not sure if it would be better to sell it or just hold on to it. I'm not currently sure. Common handle part, common trigger part we just got. I don't think that's enough to upgrade my gun, though. Yeah, I still need springs and 2 more common trigger parts. Alright, but we can sleep here. Upgrade some skills. Alright, so we got a lot of options. Body condition, increase your health, increase your stamina, blood, increase your blood capacity, increase your blood absorption while using bite in combat. That could be good. Bite. Increase the damage inflicted when using Bite in combat by 100%. Fast regeneration. Increase your life regeneration when using Bite in combat. I kind of like this, though. Increase damage inflicted by 100% for hard biting. That seems pretty good. Bite harder. The following night. District status is stable. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Sabrina Cavendish, new hint available. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. My health status is stable. So is there a way to not have to kill people? Like, how can you play this game without murdering citizens? Is there a way to do that? I know I'm straying away. I'm just kind of exploring right now. Straying away from the path.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
I cannot enter.
All right, let's try to find the path again. I guess that middle bar is my stamina. So it's health, stamina, blood. Oh, detecting some people in here, huh? There's Sabrina Cavendish. Unknown.
At last, a little life.
The turquoise turtle hub or something like that.
Hello, sir. Are you all right?
Hello,
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Where is everybody?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
What's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
About the murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say The sewer dog is back.
The
The
sewer dog.
sewer dog.
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
About the epidemic?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something.
You're like, you've only got one singular customer.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been
Literally
been a long
covered
night.
in blood.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around
What's
here?
going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Is it just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
It's kind of a good line. All right, goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let's talk to Tom.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No,
Yes,
thank
you can. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope,
I'm
we
not-
don't want one. Never
Not
mind.
thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here.
Coppers.
We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might
I'm looking
have
for a
passed
man in
through here
finance.
recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long's he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet that man.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Something can be done
Yeah, that's definitely totally the impression I got, that
It's locked, all right.
Respectable establishment.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
All right, I guess let's go upstairs.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
That would be quite a
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Where's the other person that was in here?
And who might you be?
I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
What is this Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Help me then!
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I like this character's beard, by the way. It's got a nice, nice hairstyle going on here.
Go hunt your shadow.
Not if I, not until I rob you first. Interrogate the locals.
I cannot enter.
He didn't deserve this.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Hey, Jeremiah, how's it going? I want the truth!
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
I'm doing well. Had a good day, getting back to work, getting back into things. Kids starting school back up. A little tired though, hence I've got some G Fuel tonight. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Watts, new hint available. So, this game is Vampyr, and it was a PlayStation Plus game of the month at some point, so that's why we have it. And Dogpool redeemed a sub-night and wanted us to play it. So we're doing this as a sub-night for Dogpool. Checking it out. And basically it seems like, in a nutshell, you know, it's like 1918 in London, wartime London. The main character that we're playing was like a field medic or something like that. He got bit by a vampire, turned into a vampire, and now we're trying to find who bit us and get answers about like what's going on with us. Maddie said 7 more days, then college back in session. How you feeling about that, Matt? You excited?
There's gotta be something can be done.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Why does it keep pulling this up? Actually, a pretty big map here.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. Talk to me about William!
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend
It's
anymore.
like we're using the Force. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can go in the kitchen. Won't let me.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Nothing back here. He didn't stop me, though, from going back there.
It's locked.
Alright, so we need to go find the boats.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
War munitions volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Pick up note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Pre-win orders. Examine boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright, so what did we just get? We just got a note. Pre-win orders. 30th of October from G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object, multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Maddie said, I'm excited, but me and Lily taking a trip to Atlanta, Georgia to watch our Oregon Ducks play against Indiana. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's going to be a great game. That's super fun. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. Yeah, that should be super fun, Maddie. Lexi's also going. like how there's just coins on top of barrels. Just right out in the open, right out in public. Just coins on barrels. Screws and grease. So I guess, like, where am I trying to go here?
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Well, I've already gone up here. I've already done this.
I cannot enter.
Okay, and this is like a dead end, right? So how am I supposed to get over there?
It's locked.
Maybe I could have like teleported over there from that boat. So let's go back to that boat and see if I can teleport from that boat. The turquoise turtle. Maybe I can just teleport. There we go. All right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Western Docks. District status stable. Follow the blood trail from the pier.
It's locked, all right.
Hunter. Out of combat. Silently behind an enemy. Ranged weapons. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
So how do you do this? How do you equip it? Main hand. You can put a revolver in your offhand. Alright, so Blood Spear is R1. L1 is autophagy. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Alright, I don't necessarily want to shoot right now, though, because I don't want to use my precious bullets unless I have to. Screws and aluminum powder. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee and ranged. Powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. All right, so the brawler you don't want to shoot or use ranged on. Want to use powers on him or maybe melee, but it's going to be tougher.
Nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
Stupid fucking thing! Check attack!
Got him! Let's see what's up here.
It's locked.
Every door's locked.
Over there!
What's the point of all these locked doors, dude? Give me a shilling. So, who do you think's gonna win the whole college playoffs, Maddie? What's your guess?
I cannot enter.
That's this coming Monday? Is that on Monday night? Ohio State got massively upset. Indiana is looking real good. Seems like could be Indiana's year. IMO. Doesn't seem like there's like a crouch sneak mechanic here. Also, from playing Arc Raiders, I just want to like... I want to loot all these, Oh, shoot.
Over there! There's one of them birds!
I want to loot all these lockers. We got some bullets off that guy. Shillings and bullets. Shillings and bullets, baby. New practices, new tactics, new collectible. All right. I know that some of our companions consider the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that you can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it's much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It's time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Priwen leader.
Over there!
He didn't do a very good job of fighting. Ooh, use Lupara. It's like a shotgun, baby. Yeah, I'll take that. I wonder if I could have killed these guys from above, like assassins created them. Possibly.
Over there!
Too easy. We got some shotgun shells off of him now. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily.
It's locked.
Bloop. Hideout unlocked. Some shillings. All right, so let's see. Can I upgrade my revolver? Nope. Cannot. Can I upgrade the Lupara? Nope. How about my stake? Nope. How about my machete? Nope. All right, so we can't upgrade any of that. Can't make anything as far as I can tell, so this workbench is pretty much useless for us right now. Common handle parts and lead plates. Hold on. Well, maybe now we can? I don't know. Let's try again here. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Level 2. Work in progress trophy earned. Enhanced damage. Increased damage dealt by 10%. Or enhanced handling. Decreased stamina consumption by 10%. What should we do? Damage or stamina? What do you guys think? I'm kind of just leaning towards damage, honestly. Let's do it. That's better trophy earned. All right. All right, now we got a better machete. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, what should we upgrade? What should we upgrade? Oh, defensive. Let's see. Coagulation. 2 seconds control. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Jeez. Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going? How's this work? The vampire will concentrate on the prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. It's easier to kill something that can't move. All right, we'll try it. Oh, wait, but I would need 600 points. I would need 600 XP to do that, so we can't really do anything right now. How was your breakfast? You said you enjoyed it. Excellent, excellent. I don't even need to eat these rats right now. My breakfast every day is just a fig bar.
I cannot enter.
What was your breakfast,
Fresh
Sabi?
blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, I got a lead rod. Excellent, excellent. Unknown.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Used scythe. Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon. Press triangle to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly.
It's locked. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Can't feel it.
Confront William Bishop.
This creature is bedeviled.
Let go of me.
I must put it down.
Okay, this isn't going well. $69 damage every time, am I right? The Lord is my shepherd. Okay, so we confronted William Bishop by just murdering him.
I cannot enter.
Just looking for anything that's here for me to loot. Let's talk to this guy, I guess. Well, hold on. Let's make sure that we get all the loot that's out here. Yeah, I think we did. I think we did. All right, let's talk to this guy.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Where were you this whole time, bruh?
Patience, good fellows. I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, so where's our dead friend? Right here.
This poor creature can't be
Blood
my
sample
maker.
of William Bishop.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright. At dawn, we row! Trophy earned. Sabi said, it was delicious. Classic grilled cheese sandwich, sweet corns, boiled egg, and orange juice. Yeah, I literally just eat like a fig bar. That's what I have. I have a cup of coffee and a fig bar. That's what I pretty much eat every day.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke
I don't really do
Hospital.
like a
It's
big
just across
breakfast
the canal.
deal. I like
They'll have
breakfast,
a
I just
bed
don't
for
make
poor
it
Mr.
for
Hampton.
myself.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I was like, why aren't we still moving? Like, you can talk and keep the boat going. Why are we just sitting here? Pembroke Hospital. Looks like it got bombed out a little bit or something during the war.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke.
Look at that jacket.
We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't.
Do you
It's
think
only
that
thanks
this
to
main
Nurse Crane and the
doctor
staff
is
that
a
our ship
vampire?
didn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Take Me to a Hospital, Chapter 1. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. District status is healthy. Guy is getting knifed.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Alright, Clay Cox. Blood quality 500 XP, healthy. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. So, am I supposed to drink these guys' blood or what? Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light into
Follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows.
dance of life and death.
Blood temptation. Press X to embrace Clay Cox or circle to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna be a benevolent vampire right now.
No more. Not tonight. Not
Merciful
like this.
release trophy
I will
earned.
not take another life.
Doesn't he need to go to a hospital, though? Like, dude is gonna just die here.
Did I black out?
tiny common handle parts.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Aluminum powder. All the sick and dying in these medical tents. Glass vials we've obtained. Stay at home. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. There is a flu going around right now that hits pretty hard. It's been taking people out, you know, basically making them bedridden for a couple weeks. I really don't want to get that. I really hope I do not get sick with the flu this year. Poplar Fallberg. Prewin Cadet.
It's locked.
Wait, what? It's locked? Isn't this supposed to be a hideout? I'm only level 4, so I feel like, are these guys just gonna destroy me? Quarantine, influenza, keep out of the area. By order of Board of Health, Health Officer. Alright, well, let's try this.
Go back, Heidi! Human! Kill it! It's down! Finished.
Oh, shoot. No! I locked onto the other guy. Now what happens? You have been defeated. I thought that might happen. I know that the guys that I just took on are pretty high level. So, where am I now? Do I, like, lose something? Do I lose XP or something? I want to try again, though.
It's locked, all right.
It's elite!
Let's try parrying.
Shit! You
right. We took him out that time, Crimson Knights. Got the job done that time. Though I don't necessarily think they were the same exact people. War munitions volunteers. Alright, we've read that one before. Perfume bottle and a watch. 2 nicer items. Blue items. Which I take to mean that they're nicer. Or valuable, perhaps.
It's locked.
Everything's locked, dude. Quinine and clove essence.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Alright, literally everything is locked. There's just like bodies everywhere. A level 15 fire executioner?
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think I should be taking on a level 15 right now. Alright, these are the guys that killed me before.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
What the heck? It's not parrying, dude.
Christ, he's dead!
Let me have a taste. Why, thank you. Very yummy yum. Salicin and ergotamine? Ergotamine? I don't know. I don't even know. I studied biology. I don't know what we're talking about here. Level 10 and 12. I don't know. We don't need to take these guys on right now either. Alright, I'm kind of seeing the loop that we've now done. And it seems like the people we killed have stayed dead for now. So that's good. That's good. Jeremiah, you're on the final stages of what?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Oh, shoot! Get him off! First of all, how dare you? I gotta consume blood to heal up. Oh, I hurt both of them. Photography in a wallet. A photography? You mean photograph? Of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa, forever. Local investigations. A new citizen investigations available. Press the trackpad to open the local investigations menu. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square, then access to your map to locate the area to explore, okay? Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Jeremiah said, Crimson, I'm on the final stages of my song. Do you have a title for the song? What do we got, Jeremiah? What are we working with here? Shotgun shells and bullets.
I cannot enter.
So are there more skull in this area or what? Wait, what's this say? Prevent influenza, Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches, fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cords about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture. Issued by the LLC Board of Health. I wonder if people back then were like, this is a conspiracy. The government's trying to control me by making me wear a mask.
I cannot enter.
Oh, shoot, he got me. All right, well, there's only one thing we can do here. We're gonna bite you back, buddy. Okay, so aren't we in the hospital? This not in the hospital? You said Mikazuki Gaijutsu Studios. Gaijutsu Studios? Mikazuki Studios. You don't know... Oh. The title is Rising of the Sun, Psalm 113. Okay, okay. Rising of the Sun.
Hurry now, Doctor. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I only just met him, though!
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
I said Gaijutsu wrong? Yeah, I don't know Japanese. I don't know. How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Where's my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
I love offices.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thanks for my office. Hospital full. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full, please. Go back home. I was really hoping for some good loot back there. Instead, there was nothing. No loot. Glass vials. I'm hearing rumors that The Witcher might be coming out with a DLC for The Witcher 3, which is one of my all-time favorite games. And it's been out for a while now, so it'd be a little surprising for them to come out with a DLC, but it would make sense because it could help kind of keep up the hype for their upcoming game, The Witcher 4. So I'm really hoping they do. If they do release
Dr.
a DLC
Swansea
for The
right.
Witcher, we will be playing
This
it.
seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Your life in London. You're a vampire?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Ever heard of Cotard's syndrome?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
How do you feel?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Are you a patient here?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Okay. Personal questions. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Alright, looks like I need more hints to have further
I'll
conversation
leave you,
with her.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
How many vampires do you think are staying here? I was half expecting this entire place to just be full of vampires. But it seems like it's mostly people with the flu.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening.
I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Your life in London. Tell me about yourself.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Tell me about your experiments.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose that career?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll be glad to help you.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Blood quality, healthy. He would give me 2,500 XP.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
All right, new investigation. About your blood transfusion technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me his story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
You must remain neutral.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
All right, there are other hints that we could uncover.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
All right, I already talked to
Thank
her.
you, Nurse Crane.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly?
Who's this?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Tell me about yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
What are you doing in your life?
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you that rich?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
All right. Complaints about your reception here.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me about your arrival.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your stupid...
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Alright, that's all we can get. She would be 2,600 XP
Goodbye,
for her
Mrs.
blood.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here?
Can I help at all? No.
My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
He's got fatigue, so we could treat him for fatigue. Get his blood quality up, you know what I mean? How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Alright, so we need to get him some kind of medicine. Unfinished letter. Pembroke Hospital, 2nd of November. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will go out of the hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you're Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick? The big guy with the mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? Go see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors have fixed my arm,
Will this shift never could keep anything from her?
Nurses are needed now. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest Labor and National something something. Alright, where am I supposed to be going in this hospital, dude?
Fever.
Damn. The pain.
About the use of garlic and wooden stakes. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures. No matter how fresh, how strong, and how smelly, garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course, population of Slavic countries place garlic clothes in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic on their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon. I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But that's not to protect the living from the devil, it's to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It's a symbol, nothing more and nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, tell the shadows that you're not afraid. But if you're looking for supernatural protection, you'll have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here's the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. It's as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I've seen an enraged Vulp flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I've witnessed a violent Ekin fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it's so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery, but the truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. From Facing the Shadows, How and Why by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. All right, Jeremiah, have a good night, sir. Rest well. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Who's this
Good
guy?
evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who's treating you?
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
That would really suck. Did you serve for long?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
She is mentally disturbed.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
He would give 650 XP right now.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
So do you think she's a vampire or not? Like, she probably is a vampire, right?
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent
Alarming.
behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise?
Yeah, right? Like, of course people are in despair.
Contagious nightmare.
Have you looked around?
No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Alright, Sabi will still be here. See you in a bit.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Dooth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Wait, so Clay Cox is the head of a gang?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless.
Why isn't that cross causing us
the lost
pain?
Hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Made friends since you arrived?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Doesn't seem like it'll let me eat him.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, time to go upstairs, I guess. Actually, wait. There's these side rooms we can explore. See if there's any loot in here for us. Small bottles.
It's locked, all right.
Locked lockers. Alright, so we'll have to find keys or something to those. Dr. Swansea. Not now!
I cannot enter.
Second floor, but I can't go into that door, so must have to go over this way. Bottle of cheap gin in small bottles. Used hacksaw. Okay. T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett. Status convalescence. Date of admission September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes: the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized, I don't know, tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Dr. Tippett, Strickland, and Ackroyd.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Everything's locked.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Dr. Reed.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
For now. Article on Ekans. It's a rare opportunity, and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with the scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Ekin as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I've seen a vampire move so quickly it's almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it's not a teleport or dematerialization. It's only a supernatural speed. For me, it's like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them and that they're bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenzied drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that the blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. Inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. This is true. It could have so many medical applications, it almost beggars belief.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
All right. Analyzed to view blueprints. Clove essence has been used since antiquity due to its strong anesthetic properties. Analyze. Excellent. You have enough components to craft a medicine, treatment, or serum. Treatment for cold, for bronchitis, for pneumonia. Fatigue, anemia, sepsis. Blood sample of William Bishop. A fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube. Light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Alright, nothing... Oh, I don't even remember getting this bludgeon. Alright, so it doesn't really seem like I can upgrade anything there. Let's try making something for bronchitis. Oh, I need codeine.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Aluminum powder and shillings. Dr. Swansea's message. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there's an open window with scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I've studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Ekin in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Sexually. Alright, so let's rest. Alright. What was I gonna unlock? I think I was gonna do this. Coagulation. And then what else should we do? What else should we do? Let's get our endurance up a little higher. That costs only 300. Boom. Better endurance. We could double increase our endurance here if we wanted. How much is claws? How much XP is claws? 1,000. Okay, wow. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Science. You can now carry 3 serums on you. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. That seems pretty useful, honestly. Alright. Tactical. Perform a supernatural move on your target. Cause damage upon landing. 500. Shadow Veil. Also 500. Alright, we unlocked a good bit of abilities there.
If
Very
I'm to
nice.
Stay here until my research is complete.
Chapter 2,
I'd
White
better
Coat.
learn to hide
Learn
my
to live
true
amongst
nature from
mortals.
But what about my thirst for blood?
Night Shift. Help the Pembroke Hospital to cope with the epidemic.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
No antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
You need to send the surgeon to do this? Really? There's no one else who could go get this stuff. All right. We need to make our way over to the morgue. Oh gosh. No! So all these guys just respawned out here? I already killed all these dudes. understand the parrying in this game. Like, I'm trying to parry, but it's not working. Suffering is part of the immortal condition. So I've returned. Wait, no, I'm trying to go this way. Watery, sturdy blood sample. All right. All right, let's try this. Stunned. All right, I think this is the morgue. The old morgue. I sense nothing. That's vial. Oh shoot, does this just leave now? I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm gonna have to go back into the morgue, which is gonna be annoying because now we gotta load back in. We just loaded out, we gotta load back in. Okay, I see where I am. Yep, just gotta load back in. Annoying. A little bit of money, 5 shillings. See what's upstairs. Let me have a little snack.
behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright, let's examine this. Oh, okay. Bullets. Nice. I haven't actually shot anyone yet. Cigarette case. Quinine and glass vials we found.
It's locked. This key will surely grant
Morgue
me
underground
access to
key.
the basement.
All right. Bottle of alcohol. I'm telling you, man, I tried to parry that. I guess you can't. I don't know. Heal ourselves up a little bit. What do we got
Balls
here?
of Mars.
Ferrous tartrate.
As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Let's keep going up first, and then we'll go down. Watery rich blood sample. What was that? All right, we unlocked the basement of the morgue.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Ow! That hurt. Got some bullets off that guy. Alright, I used up pretty much all my blood. I don't know why it didn't let me stun. More shillings. What do we have here? Use Liston knife. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press triangle to directly absorb blood. Okay, hold on. How do we gotta Make it an offhand weapon, huh? Let's go with the use bludgeon.
It's locked, all right.
All right, that's locked. Death report. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Decedent Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid. Sex male, age 39. Home address unknown. Occupation fisherman. Type of death natural. Probable cause of death fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees. Dr. Cochran Tippett. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature of medical examiner, Dr. Corcoran Tippett.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Opened chest.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Damaged arms and legs.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Operated lungs.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Uh-oh. Tippett's done messed up. Telling you, we're the benevolent vampire. Dang, we just bludgeoned him silly. Those are almost more like zombies than like vampires. Oh gosh, John Doe. Oh, what? Everywhere, dude. I'm gonna die. What are these shadow things? Okay. go. We need to get our blood stockpile up a little bit here. Oh, jeez. More blood. No! What? Why am I not hitting? There we go. Alright, this guy is making me angry. Alright, I'm assuming that it saved everything, like, that we actually did in terms of this whole interaction over here. Pretty sure.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Yeah. Alright.
It's time we talked.
Yeah, so it saved all that. Alright, let's go do this boss battle again and see if we can win this time. Against John Doe. What am I supposed to do here? It's just constantly teleporting around. There we go. Let's bite him. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, he got me. Let's get him. There. Then we shot him with our ability.
Ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
We drank that guy's blood multiple times. Alright, what do we have here?
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Sodium hydrochlorite. An enigmatic formula. Alright, is that everything I needed, I guess? Time to leave, I suppose. Only thing is, it's like there's this this locked chest right here.
It's locked.
Where do you get the key for that? Like, you have to come back here later? Heck was that? Letting them bite me, man. All right, so I think we've pretty much accomplished what we need to accomplish here, so let's leave. All right, maybe I have to craft this now. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Analyze to view blueprints of watery, rich blood sample. Nice. Regenerate 60 blood points instantly. All right, we need to do a treatment for fatigue. We have crafted it. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room.
Brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
I sure did.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. A rat in the hospital.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Press R1 to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Okay, so give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
All right, so recovering. About your hospitalization.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured, you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you?
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
All right, that's all we got for now with him.
Sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
All right, so we got some good XP from that.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
No.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I want to talk to this guy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Do you have a problem with me, sir?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
No need for such animosity.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Your thoughts on Strickland's research?
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
It's a conservative point of view.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
Am I getting paid for this?
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Alright, so can I save? I guess not. Alright, Crimson Knights. I like this game. I'm really enjoying it. It's different. I mean, I really didn't know what to expect, but it's different from whatever I was expecting. The fact that there's like so much kind of investigation and like deciding whether to heal or kill different citizens or whatever, like it's pretty interesting. It's not just like running around slaughtering people as a vampire. It's got layers to it. I like that. So shout out to Dogpool for redeeming tonight's sub night. Hopefully he'll be able to watch this sub night in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like we could definitely return back to this game later in the year. I always like to play games like this more around like Halloween time, you know? Spooky season. So I could definitely see coming back to this game in the future. you know, later in the year and trying to play through more of it or even finish it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I am planning to be back on Wednesday night as usual. And we'll do some more Ghosts of Yotei on Wednesday night. I am thinking, like, I do really want to focus on Ghosts of Yotei this month, but also, like, I'm still very much hooked on Arc Raiders and want to continue to grind Arc Raiders. So, might be scheduling some Arc Raider streams throughout the month as well. But we'll do Ghosts of Yotei on Wednesday. So have a good first half of your week, Crimson Knights. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday night. Sleep well. See you then.